California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a bill that bans 6 chemicals linked to children's behavioral issues from school foods. That law prohibits offering foods or beverages with red dye number 40, yellow dyes 5 and 6, blue dyes 1 and 2, and green dye number 3. The California School Food Safety Act will be enacted December 31st, 2027. State officials say the dyes have been linked to behavioral difficulties and decreased attention among children. For breast cancer patients who've had a mastectomy, a large study finds shortening the course of radiation therapy ahead of breast reconstruction is safe and effective. Researchers at the University of Utah found cutting the treatments by nearly half, from 25 to 16 doses, did not increase complications nor lead to a higher rate of cancer recurrence. It is a common disease in the U.S., but causes of pertussis, or whooping cough, are on the rise and seem to be higher this year than what we saw this time last year. Mandy Gaither has what you need to know about whooping cough and how to protect yourself and your loved ones.
Cases of whooping cough are surging in the U.S., 5 times higher than they were at the same point last year, according to preliminary data from the CDC.
And that's even before we really enter respiratory virus season, where, I think that we're going to see even more cases as we go forward.
Dr. Donald Dunford with Cleveland Clinic says years ago, before the development of a vaccine, there were many more whooping cough cases. This year's number of cases is more in line with pre-pandemic levels. But for those most vulnerable, like young children and the elderly, that's concerning.
About a third of infants will get hospitalized, and actually about 1% of infants that develop whooping cough will actually die from the infection.
The CDC says early symptoms can mimic a common cold. 1 to 2 weeks after those start, there can be rapid, violent, and uncontrolled coughing fits that can make it hard for a person to breathe and can last up to 10 weeks.
They can kind of get blue in the face, and then there's a very sharp intake of air that kind of causes this whoop.
Dunford says the best protection against whooping cough is vaccination. It's typically given to young children, but he says it's recommended for adults who haven't received it too, along with boosters. And it's especially important for those who are pregnant.
Remember that infants very highly rely on their mothers for their immune system over those first 6 months of life.
Dr. Dunford says healthy habits can also protect people. That includes hand washing, getting good nutrition and sleep. And if you do get sick, stay home and mask to protect those around you.